So, well, I want you to do my doctor's orders, people. Today, I'm excited. So I just got finished doing a workout. I got a chance to dry off and everything. So I'm gonna do this video, and I still got more to do. So what I want you to do is this. It's pretty simple. I want you to do sprint training. We haven't done too much in the way of sprint training. So what I want you to do is first, I want you to start off by doing wall squats. What are wall squats? Watch this. So I want you to sit here, act like you're in a chair, and make sure your legs are parallel. I want you to accumulate 3 minutes of wall squats. So time yourself. If you do 30 seconds, rest. Rest a little bit, go back. Rest no more than 5 seconds, go back and do 30 more seconds. I want you to get that time under attention. So that's some of the ways you can build muscle, time under attention. So I want you to accumulate 3 minutes total of wall squat. You should feel it nice and in your quads. Then what I want you to do, some of you who have stairs, I want you to sprint up or down the steps, all right? I want you to move as fast as possible. Make sure your sprints last about 15 seconds, all right? And then you're going to spend 45 seconds recovering and go back and sprint again for 15 seconds. Now, I want you to repeat that for a total of 10 rounds today. So I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get your heart rate up and keep it up. So sprint. Now, if you need to rest for a total of an extra minute, okay? So you can rest for a total extra minutes, meaning that if you do 45 seconds and you see, man, I can't get back into the game, you get another extra 60 seconds and repeat. I still want you guys to do 10 rounds of that. So 10 rounds of the sprint training. Before that, I want you to do wall squats. I'm going to keep it a little bit easy. And then afterwards, today, I want you to do 60 burpees. 60 burpees today. Last week we did 50 burpees. Today I want you to do 60 burpees. I'm going to get that heart rate up, all right? So I know I'm pushing you guys to the limit, but that's the only way you guys are going to see some change. I don't want this to be a nice, easy program. I want to push you guys in all areas of fitness, all right? The reason we're doing sprint training because it's called high intensity interval training. Now you're going to burn more calories throughout the day because when you do aerobic training, a low intensity, steady straight training, you're only burning calories at a high rate during that training. When you're doing high intensity interval training, which is the opposite of low intensity steady state training, high intensity interval training, your body has to expend all that energy, not only during that workout, but your body is spending energy for the next hours, even up to a day or two after the workout to replenish your ATP stores, which are your energy stores. Now, when your body tries to replace those energy stores, it uses fat. And when your body uses that fat, then you become lean. And that's how you lose weight. That's why sprinters, if you look at the body of a sprinter, they do a lot of high-intensity interval training. They sprint for 100 meters, all right? So when they're doing that for 100 meters, that's why you look at high-intensity interval, that's why you look at sprinters, like, with the exception of Carl Lewis, but Michael Johnson, who used to hold the world record, some of these other sprinters, they're a little bit lean and muscular, look like little mini bodybuilders almost. Whereas when you look at marathon runners, they look very hungry, thin, because they're doing a low intensity steady state, all right? And that eats up not only fat, but it eats up lean muscle. So that's what I'm gonna tell you guys, that's what I'm doing at high intensity. Now I'm pushing your threshold as far as the burpees because what I want to do is get that in your mind of pushing yourself. In my program, I'm doing a little bit of both, still focus on high intensity interval training because I want to get you guys to have a broad realm of training. Both LISS, L-I-S-S, low intensity steady state, and high intensity interval training, both have their places and both are good. It's good to use both because there's going to be some times where you're going to have to run for long periods of time with very little rest. So both are good. So to review the workout again, 3 minutes accumulation of wall squats. I want you to do sprints. Now, if you don't have steps and you don't have access to steps, you can run in place as hard as possible. 15 seconds, set the time, all right? So, but I want you to push yourself to only rest for 45 seconds. If you need to rest more, make it a full minute, all right? 10 rounds of that. Then you're doing 60 burpees. We're going to bring up the burpees. My goal is to see if I can get you guys to do 100 burpees, all right, by the end of this program, all right? So we're going to get it good popping. You'll probably be doing 100 burpees before the end of this program. So I believe, there are certain exercises, for me, in my opinion, that pretty much are worth their weight in gold. Some of my favorite exercises for the full body, I love burpees. If you have machines in the gym, to me the best cardio machine in the gym is the rowing machine. It beats all of it. To me, it beats cycling. It beats the treadmill. It's a full body exercise, and I could talk a little bit more about rowing. So if you have any, if you have extra money or somebody giving you money as a gift, you want a cardio machine, screw the bike, screw the treadmill, go for the row machine. All right. One of the other full body exercises I believe is my favorite is the thruster. That works your entire body. I love full body movements because those are the movements where you can go into the gym, do a couple of those, get in and get out if you're short on time, or you just can do only one thing. So I love it. There's a lot of go-to exercises. If you really want to work the upper body, yellow on equipment, you could get a lot done with just pull-ups and push-ups, pull-ups and push-ups. I spent months just doing nothing but pull-ups and push-ups, and people thought I went to the gym and did all this crazy. I just did pull-ups and push-ups. So if I could go on and on and on about my blabbing about fitness and health. Oh, another thing, everyone stick to your diet. Anyone can work out for an hour a day. It's what you're doing for the next 23 hours, okay? So you guys are doing very well with posting your meals. Continue posting your meals. Continue sticking to the program. If you're not losing the weight, looks like most of you guys are. If ever you feel like you're not losing the weight, I bet your amount of money is within the diet. You can sabotage everything you're doing in your workout if you're eating chips before you go to sleep, or you're eating like sugary stuff or fruit before you go to sleep. You could totally demolish everything you've done in your diet. You can actually have an exit workout program. I did Insanity for 5 months. I saw a change in my performance. I didn't see a change in here because I was still eating like crap, So it's your nutrition. I'll be honest. If you have the choice between I don't have time to do anything, should I drastically change my diet or should I work out? I would say if you don't have time to do nothing, which is a lie for 99% of the people, I would say change your diet. Transform your diet. Go strict paleo or do, just cut out junk food, do paleo with every once in a while, some foods in there, or do zone diet. So I'll tell you do paleo or zone diet are the two diets I would tell you to do. Vegan is good, but you can't get these with vegan. I'm sorry. I haven't seen no vegan with these. All right? So I will tell you to do strict diet. All right?